Hi, guys. So, I wanted to come on today and talk about something that I call the gap of suffering. So, what is the gap of suffering? So, there's a term in Vedic teachings called dharma. Dharma. Now, dharma is twofold. On the highest level, the very nature of our soul. So the nature of the higher self within me, the nature of the higher self within you is called dharma. It's the very nature. It's the unconditional love aspect of who you are and who I am, who everybody is at their core. That is one aspect of dharma. And when we talk about like the yoga yamas and niyamas, that's what we're talking about. That is dharma. Yamas and niyamas are dharma and ways of aligning with dharma. On another level, on how we interact in the material world, we all have a nature. When we come into this material existence, we are imprinted with nature, with prakriti. And your imprint is different than my imprint. And the stars and the planets, they have energy, they have material energy. And it literally creates who you are on a mental level, an emotional level, a body-based level, everything about you that is not that higher self and its nature, your prakriti, your matter, that nature, it has a nature. And that aligning with that is also called dharma. That is your swadharma, your self's dharma. So you have dharma as in the highest aspect, the alignment with all that is. And then there's the swadharma, which is your nature. Now, when we do not align with our higher nature, we suffer. When we do not align with our swadharma, we suffer. When we align with the highest nature, if you think about the highest values of unconditional love and joy and happiness, right? When we align with those things, we feel good. Our emotions then kick in and give us, it's like an indicator, right? It's like the gas indicator on your car. It's like flips over to aligned. We feel good. And then the result is positive emotions. When we don't align with those highest values, we experience separation from those highest feelings. And that creates what I call the gap of suffering. We suffer because we feel that gap, we feel that disconnect, and it's uncomfortable to us. And it causes suffering and pain and frustration and sadness and all sorts of negative emotions. The same thing exists when we don't follow our swadharma, what it is that we're here to do, aligning with our purpose, aligning with our very nature, aligning with how we are supposed to be in the world. When we're aligned, we feel really good. We feel like we're living an aligned, happy life and everything works out for us. When we don't align with that, boom, we enter the gap of suffering and we feel that gap and it doesn't feel comfortable and we suffer. So you can use your emotions as a really good indicator as to how you're feeling, if you are in alignment or if you're out of alignment, and then change. Like the saying says, you're not a tree. You can move, you can change direction at any time. So if you're not feeling good, there might be a reason why you're not feeling good. You're probably out of alignment with one of those two dharmas. So do your best, line up, do what makes you in your heart and soul feel happy and good and feeling love and joy. Follow the path of love and joy. All right, that's my piece today. Bye.